Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying two random items that Leah sent us from California. We have the specially selected caramel Stroopwafels.
And these are the Sprouts ginger flavored snacks.
The specially selected is an ALDI brand. And I'm going to go ahead and get this out now because what I did was you were supposed to take these. And you're right, hopefully my cup isn't too big.
Okay.
You're supposed to take these and you could microwave them or you're supposed to put them on the top of a cup. Can we see the cup or no? We have a cup. I might have picked too large of a cup. I picked too large of a cup.
Let me put it in a
Kevin's going to switch cups. You're supposed to, you can microwave these, of course. Or if you have a warm drink, Kevin, you might want to pour it into a cup over the sink. Yeah, over the sink, please.
I'm definitely not going to do it at the table. I admit that.
It would be everywhere. It would be if I did it too. But you're supposed to put it over a warm drink, let it rest on the top, and it's supposed to get warm. So, I heated up just some water because we've already, we don't have anything hot right now. But I figured we would let it sit here and rest while we try the ginger snaps. Okay, now, show that, how you have it. So we'll talk about these in a minute. I just wanted to get that started. So the steam from that.
I dropped it. It just lays on top.
The steam from that will moisten up the caramel in between and the wafer, and it'll get nice.
That is the problem with most of those, though. Is most of the time nowadays their cups are big and Stroopwafels are not as big. Yes,
Stroopwafels need to change with the times.
That's right.
They need to get bigger because we've gotten bigger. So this is Sprouts Farmers Market, and we do not have a Sprouts Farmers Market in our area. I would like to, though, because they seem to have some really cool stuff. We've reviewed a lot from there. But these are the ginger flavored snaps. Old fashioned, actual size, bite-sized cookie. Perfectly light and crispy. This is a 14-ounce bag. It was $3. And it says, Sprouts old-fashioned ginger-flavored snaps perfectly combine a fresh zing of ginger and the sweetness of molasses. The authentic flavor and satisfying crunch will leave you reminiscing about simpler times. Enjoy with an ice-cold glass of milk or a piping hot cup of joe. In the end, the only challenge will be resisting the temptation to eat the whole bag. Well, there are 13 servings in this bag. So if you eat the whole bag, you're in big trouble.
It's like a rock in your stomach.
Yeah, 5 cookies, 31 grams is 130 calories. And these are manufactured for Sprouts Farmers Market out of Phoenix, Arizona. www.sprouts.com.
You know, ginger is supposed to be good for your stomach, especially like motion sickness and stuff like that. It's supposed to settle your stomach.
Right.
So when I was in the Boy Scouts 100 years ago, I thought the scout leader was just bringing cookies for us to snack on in the car. He was doing it to help so we wouldn't get car sick.
So he would give these to you in the car?
Yeah, he goes to his, I only went on one camping trip.
I was going to say, where were you going? You were going on a camping trip somewhere.
I don't even remember where it was at. But yeah, he gave us ginger snaps to snack on in the car. That's why though, it was because of the ginger, not because he was just being nice.
Now, you've eaten more ginger snaps than I have. Is that the right texture?
They're not. They're a couple more chew to them. Do you get that? There's like a chewiness to them. They're crunchy, but they're
very firm.
Yeah, they have a little bit of chew to them though, which is a little different. Most of them are just hard, crunchy cookies. I like
so they are supposed to be that hard and crunchy.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be hard.
Well, that's what I wondered.
Kind of like a Nella wafer.
Yeah, I actually like it a lot, and I like that ginger a lot.
They're kind of shaped like a Nella wafer, honestly, except they're thinner.
I don't remember ever in my childhood having a ginger snap.
That's the only time I ever had one. That's when I went that
camping trip. Time.
That's not something my mom and dad bought.
No, so wouldn't it? I mean, it would. I'm sure some kids grew up on these because their parents liked them and gave them to them.
Yeah.
This is not something that we ever had. But I do really like them.
Yeah, these are not as strong as the ones I've had before too.
No, see, I thought it was strong, and I
You
thought
don't get that burn in your throat.
See, I did get that burn.
Just not much, though.
Yeah, I did get that ginger burn, like when I have ginger beer or something, and I get a little bit of burn. I like them a lot, and yeah. So everything you didn't get, I did get.
Yeah, I didn't really get a burn from it. It could have been just the cookie I ate, though. You know, maybe it wasn't as strong.
I
you get
like
a little
these
bit of
quite
it, but
a
it
bit.
wasn't very strong.
And you could do a lot with these cookies, and not just eat them out of the package, but this type of cookie is great for a crust for a pie.
Because it's really crunchy.
But you could also crumble it up and put it over ice cream or pudding or a yogurt or something like that. So those are good. Okay, now where do you want me to go with these? You've got your cup over there. I don't want to spill it. Oh, you're just gonna literally take it off again. Okay. Well, you go ahead and.
I don't know if it warmed it up enough, but it's definitely warm above there.
So you see. Specially selected, like I said, ALDI brand, caramel Stroopwafels, delicious waffles filled with sweet, creamy caramel, imported from the Netherlands. There's 8 waffles in here. One waffle, 39 grams, is 170 calories, and these were $3.49.
I like that. I did warm it up a little bit.
I really like Stroopwafels.
I do too. This one's not quite as, like we've had some that were kind of sugary, had like a little bit of a sugary gritty texture. This one's not, doesn't have that. This is more of a smooth caramel. I like it though. It's very good.
I do too. I love
sweet.
the texture. The texture of it's wonderful. This is one of those things that if we did not have this channel, it's something that we would have never tried.
No, never would have tried them.
We never would have had a Stroopwafel. We would have been like, what is that weird thing? And we would have not known what we were missing out on. There's a little bit of a cinnamon in it.
Just a touch though.
Yeah, you just barely get it, but it is there. The caramel's nice, and that's what gives it some sweetness, but it's not like a really ultra sweet treat.
No, it's not. It's not super sticky or anything like that.
Not at all. No, it doesn't get stuck in your teeth. It's not hard to eat at all. To me, this would be perfect with your coffee or tea at breakfast, but in the afternoon, if you're wanting a snack, I think this would make a good snack too. 170 calories, that's not bad.
For one.
Yeah, the thing is, the bad thing about Stroopwafels for me is I have to eat them slow because it's not much. I mean, it's just this one thin little thing for 170 calories. So you just have to make sure you eat slow, for me at least.
That's the biggest part.
Yeah.
But the flavor's good. And this is not as, I don't think it's quite as good as some of the other brands out there, but I do like it.
There's another brand that's been around for 1,000,000 years. I like that brand more. But I do absolutely, for $3.49, you would have to compare the prices, honestly.
Well, if you shop at Aldi all the time, then you then get them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, I think that, yes, these are very nice. So, Leah, thank you so much for thinking of us. We really do appreciate this. You'll have to let us know, anybody watching this, if you've tried these, what your thoughts are. And thanks for watching.